Welcome to the Church of the Land. The Church of the Land was constructed in 1983 by Living History Farms. Though new, the church represents a popular architectural style of the 19th century known as Carpenter Gothic. Intended to mimic European cathedrals, it is marked by the steep roofline, pointed arched windows, and the arched pew designs. The Church of the Land is not dedicated to any particular faith or denomination. It instead represents the importance of faith in Midwestern culture and the idea that people of all different religious traditions can live together in peace. Beginning in the 1840s, settlers from the eastern United States and waves of immigrants all added their own unique religious traditions to those of native peoples of Iowa. For example, a large variety of Christian faiths were represented in 1875. Included were Baptists, Methodists, Lutherans, and Catholics, to name just a few. Many other diverse faiths have continued to settle in Iowa since that time, incorporating traditions from around the world. In 1875, church buildings such as this served as a community center for the specific congregation and the town. Outside of religious services, secular events such as singing schools, lectures, and town meetings might take place here. Bach socials, recitals, parties, and suppers were often held at the church as well. Ladies' groups often used the church for quilting bees and charitable sewing projects. Living History Farms volunteers continue this tradition here every summer, sitting around a large quilt frame near the church entrance. Their hand-piece quilts are reproductions of patterns in the historic textile collection. The finished pieces are displayed at various sites throughout the museum. Living History Farms is often remembered as the site of Pope John Paul II's visit to Des Moines on October 4, 1979. Speaking to an assembled gathering of 340,000 people on the open hillside here at the museum, the Pope's homily focused on responsible stewardship of Iowa's rich agricultural land. The stained glass window now seen here was privately donated to the museum to commemorate the visit. The modern artistic design was taken from a quilt used to drape the speaking platform. The 4 blocks around the center cross represent Iowa fields during the various seasons of the year. The Church of the Land was not built specifically due to the papal visit. Planned well beforehand, it is an interfaith building open to all museum patrons. Various groups and congregations rent the building for parties, meetings, and private religious services. Many modern weddings are held here every year as well. Information about these rental facilities may be obtained at the Museum Visitor Center or by visiting our website at livinghistoryfarms.org. Thank you for visiting the Church of the Land.